Yo, I'm here. Loading screen of death. Shut up, Kiva. It's the best loading screen, okay? It's got griffins, it's got my character. It says starting soon, and you never know when starting soon is. There's no timer. It's an amazing loading screen, all right? Hello, I'm back. It's Tuesday. We are back here with weekly streams. I am very consistent right now. I'm loving this, you know, this new Guild MM with all this consistency. And I've got all this lovely schedule postings of what I'm going to be doing this week. Which, speaking of, by the way, this is the schedule for the week. Let's draw it up for you guys, all right? Let me just show you what we're working with this week, okay? This week, boom, okay? Today's stream on Sunday. Amazing. Very cool. We're playing Sea of Thieves as well on Sunday. So there's that. We got 70... Dude, we need to actually decide, like, which is, like, the subscription emotes we need to buy, yeah? Like, which is the one we need to have echo? Is 7 TV, like, all that we need? Like, which one's the one that we should just prioritize? Like, I have, like, subs to, like, how many subscriptions right now? We need to decide. We need to actually decide. What's up, King? Hello. QQ with the Borpa spin. I like spin. You know, Tyler. Yo. You didn't get first. No. AMP actually got first. Yeah. Hello, Raven. What sub emote? I'm talking about the emotes, right? Should we get 7 TV? Should we get BT TV? Like, which ones are we supposed to get? There's so many of them. You know what I mean? I don't even know which ones to get. Yeah. Anyway, gamers, this is the schedule for the week. 7 TV is best. Alright, so we just keep that one. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to like the other ones. Like I paid for BT TV as well. Maybe I should remove that. I don't know. Yeah. We need to keep adding. We need to add. You know what we need to add? We need to add whatever we can get. Whatever we can get. Look at these gamers. They are still going. Wow. Wow. Look at this, gamers. The gang is still going. Oh, BTTV is kind of outdated now. Nice. Okay. Well, we'll go with the other one. Check this out, guys. Is Snowcrows even playing today? No, or not yet? I don't see Snowcrows today. Did they take a break? Check this out.
Going left.
Overcrank. They still haven't killed us. It's a week from... It's literally a week now. 1 week later. And this is still going on.
2 here, please.
1 week later. Is this the run? Let's watch this run, okay? Let's see if this is the run. By the way, we're working on a Monopoly tournament. Not tournament, but Monopoly competition. I'm still figuring out how we're gonna do it, but Monopoly. Alright, let's see what we got here.
I'm resing you.
Okay. The rest comes through.
Trust that people will make it though. Linker is middle, and then someone else needs to go right. We're fine. Cross over. Okay, and then we're baiting.
Yeah, I've been watching this by the way every day that I could. I think there was like only the first day or two I couldn't really watch it, but I've been watching the attempts. I have to say, Hardstuck are much better at doing the mechanics very well. SC is doing them well, but I think Hardstuck just has a much better positioning. But SC is making that up, of course, with their DPS.
Good. Next is going to be my Scourge portal to cross.
But they're at 32% and they already have 5. Oh my god. 5 stacks.
Comes. Good. Okay.
Seems like anytime there's like even 5 stacks, it's unkillable.
Collecting.
What's up, Lord?
It's the
Yeah.
portal. Everyone takes this. Adds to the left. Everyone else is fanning out.
Yeah, well, I think also SC, to be fair, has some people every now and then.
We're going forwards for green now, guys. We're going forwards for green. Look at the tag.
Hey, yo, King with a tier 1 gift. Thank you to Runic Flyer. Wow, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, King. Thank you, fam.
And then we're running.
Yep. I hate this copy pasta.
We're dodging left here.
Alright, they dodge left here because the beam comes.
I should be able to get you. Hard res X. Hard res X. And then we're running.
There they go.
A little bit too close. That's fine.
Yep.
Going to swirl. We're safe on swirl, guys.
Also, I'd say Heartstack are more calm and collected.
Hit the ads through the boss. Hit the ads through the boss. Immobilizing the ads. Big immobilize.
They're much more calm and collected. Alright, let's see what they do.
I'm just gonna.
World's first Sarah CM. Till now, nobody has killed this. Like, in the whole game, nobody has killed this yet. This is...
Yeah, we'll do. Scourge portaling to square. There we go.
Portal Ghost.
And then we're taking this back. We're going in.
Because they're already at 7 stacks. They're quite a lot of stacks, to be honest. This is where I see that SC does a bit better. They've managed to make sure they don't reach even 5 stacks until like the last 10%. It feels like SC panics the last 10%. It just hasn't been under 10 too long. I think their purchase best is only about 8%, which is still pretty good. Very good. The last 10% is just brutal. Nice t-shirt, thank you. Yeah, it literally just says live.
Mob them. Cleave them through the boss, guys. Cleave them through the boss.
14 stacks.
Okay, this is collection. There's green here.
The enrage has a minute.
This is YOLO spread into green, guys. YOLO spread. And then we have green.
Guys, we're 1 stick.
It's sidestep. Oh, this is... I went the wrong way. Enjoy. Yeah, it wasn't green.
Oh, they're gonna die.
Push.
No, revive. Okay.
Just push. With ads, just run. Need to be phasing.
Oh, it's only about 30 seconds for the enrage.
Over, basically. We don't want to play that overlap. Alright, 10% then. Okay, good. Yeah. No, I just need to remember to go square there. I was a little distracted with trying to call everything there. Need to go square.
Insane. Scammed. Yo, what's up? Yo, by the way, I watched the episode. My brother, I watched the episode. All right, so my brother basically is watching this show called Shogun. Anyone know about it? It has 9 point something IMDb. Shogun, okay? I literally just finished watching an episode. What's it called? Just before the stream. I was actually watching it, and I was on the meeting, and then I was watching the episode as well. Very nice. I was multitasking. I managed to do 2 things: meeting and watch the show. It's really good, guys. If you haven't watched it, Shogun. Literally only 3 episodes have been out so far. I watched the first one. Now after the stream, I'll get to watch the second one. Very nice. The fires seem to be crazy hard. It's fun to see the top guild struggle to beat it. I think they've been enjoying it, to be honest. Yeah, I see that, you know, a lot of people saying that, you know, what's the whole point of this or everything, but everybody wants to find out who gets it first. It's just, it's like cheering on or watching like a challenge that, you know, it's fun. I think the team's been enjoying it. I'd say it's definitely like I think there's mechanically it feels much more difficult than HT. The reason why is because not only because of the tune of the fight now that it is, but it's also the unpredictability that comes with it, right? Now the fight feels choreographed as much as you can. Guild Wars 2 is a very, you know, there's a lot of choreography in Guild Wars 2 boss fights, but this one, it's because of it's just so much happens, right? You got the beam, you have the AoE that you have to go out and dodge from, and then you also have the ads, and literally some of that happens almost at the same time at different parts of the fight. So it's like you have to do 3 things at once every like 30 seconds or 1 minute. And so that 10 minutes to go, I think like 10 minutes, right? You could say most teams, SC and Hearts like spend about 10 minutes when they get to 10%. It's just so much that you're doing every single time. There's like no really resting phase, to be honest. I like it. I'm hoping to see a few other people stream it. I know there's been some groups that are also attempting it. But, you know, I don't know if anyone's streaming it, but would love to see more and more of these pick up. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely getting nerfed, though. They're going to nerf the fight after this because it's already... The top 2 teams are struggling to beat it. I can imagine they will nerf it. King with another tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord Fitness on a 3-stream streak. Wow, amazing. Amazing. By the way, guys, we are working on a Guild Wars 2 Monopoly game competition. So, sometime in this month of March or maybe in April, we'll be having a contest for Monopoly. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait for it. I can't wait. 1.86% feels bad. Yeah, I can imagine SC's balding on that 1.86. However, to be honest, also, it seems like they also don't want to get a very scuffed kill, right? But I don't know how far they are willing to go and take that until they're just like, you know what? We don't care if 3 people die or 4 people die and there's just like 3 people standing and everyone else is sort of downstate or dead. At some point, they might end up just saying, we're gonna get the kill. Doesn't matter how scuffed our team is when they die, when they get it. Another tier 1 to Arch. Thank you. Oh, King's on the roll here. Thank you, thank you. One more for the hype train. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Gift subs are appreciated, but please only sub or gift subs when you feel like it. Only when you feel like it. Not because you have to. Zeus, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, gamers, what are we doing here? QQ with the 100 bits. Hype train incoming. Wow. Nice. Do they play it, make it, or how will the things work? So United Arts of Tyria will help me make it. They'll create the board. I'll pay for creating the board with the decorations in the guild hall. And then that's how we're going to play. It's going to be in the guild hall. So yeah, I'm thinking the way to do it will be teams of 2. So that way I could have more participants and I will do it in like a dynamic voice channel way, or people are in the room together in one channel, right? And we'll have people kind of like at the start, sort of like, you know, I'll have people at the start sort of look into like talking to each other. Then we're going to separate the contestants. And then they each have their own voice channel. We're going to go back and forth between the voice channel to do it and all of that. And then with that being said, we'll see how they roll the dice and if they win and blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Oh, you can do it every day? Oh, nice. Interesting. Oh, look, level 2 hype train. Wow, it's a scam train. Do you guys know what happens after level 2 hype train? You want to take a guess? What happens after level 2 hype train? Guess what? You guys unlock something special. You know what that is? Level 3 hype train. You want to take a guess what comes after level 3? You let me know. I kind of want to do rifts, but no one's rifting. Weekly rifts. We join on these guys. Hello? I think my game's bugged. Level 3, level 4, level 5, level 69. Oh, I mean, hey, you could get to level 69. You know, do you want to donate a lot of subscribers and see if we can get to level 69? That you could do that, right? You could be the first. I can't say we've ever been to a level 69 hype train. Quite frankly, I can't say we've even been to maybe level 15 even. I don't know. I'm not even sure what's the highest we've gotten up to on the channel, but who knows. Sounds like a nightmare to organize. It is a nightmare to organize. However, it is a nightmare I am willing to take for the competition. Yeah, by the way, you know what, Kiba, I'm gonna rate your where is it? Is this a clip somewhere? Can I, like, do I have to actually download it? I'm gonna download it, whatever. I'm downloading your duel. We're gonna rate your duel right now on the stream. Why not made the guild hall level max 69? Yeah, that's a very good question. Why would they? Who knows? Who knows, to be honest? Why is it level 69? Sounds like level 68. Oh, unfortunate. Why would they? Downloading the Trojan. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... yeah, Kiba literally lied to me. Give me a virus. That's unfortunate. Dude, why am I getting text messages on my phone? Hey, I'm streaming here. Stop messaging me at work. I'm working. Does this technically work? Does this technically work? I don't know. I'm going kayaking this Friday, by the way. Kayaking and mangrove tree planting. Do you know where you can check that out? On my Instagram. I'll be on Instagram doing that. Also, oh my god, I just got the first draft of our next video for my Instagram and TikTok. It's about World of Warcraft. I actually forgot to look at it. What is it called? Oh, right, the guy's name. Should know this. He's my videographer. Oh, okay, this is good. Oh, okay, this is very good. So this is like a... That's a pretty good video. Okay, nice. It's a news post video. Nice, okay. Cool. I've messaged my guy, my videographer, Mr. Alex. Alex is the magic behind my camera. Okay. Let's see. Did I download this thing? All right, we're gonna rate Kiba's duel over here. I don't know where we download. Where the hell did the download go? All right, it goes into my... Right now, I think I have it on my March files. Yeah, okay. Let's check this out, gamers, okay? Now add a media file. Let's browse. Check this out, gamers. Okay.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Very good defense here. Look at this. Kiba is on fire. The Blade Sworn has... He ain't got nothing on Kiba, my boy Kiba. Oh, he actually gets you here, but I thought he fails to actually deliver. The good dodge actually saved you there. Very nice dodge over there. Literally rekite back. It's literally restarted the fight. However, the guy is not fully healed. Oh, interrupt comes through. You actually almost have maybe he gets to dodge out. Comes back to you, and he almost kills you over here. Interrupt again. Constant interrupt. Another interrupt. Actually interrupted his last bullet hit. Good heal over here. I think that guy has nothing at this point. Like, yeah, over here, the Blade Sworn has nothing left. You can barely heal. Managed to get some barrier in, but not mind. It's just constant interrupts. Just does nothing. The last part of the fight is literally Kiba's. Finally, his heal comes a little bit through, but it's just not enough. Another interrupt, unfortunate. Yeah, the first bit of the fight is a bit equal, but then the last bit, it just feels like the guy is surviving from Kiba. He's just trying to survive. He had a few good counters. He actually kind of got you when you were trying to get caught up in his first, your first push. The interrupt comes through, like a slam! And they're done. Done. Very good. Very good, Kiba. Yeah. That was a good fight. That was honestly a good fight for you. Like, there wasn't really a good... Like, the first 30 seconds of that fight, 40 seconds, it was definitely more fair. But the last 40 seconds felt like he was kind of struggling. Because he got interrupted 5 times? I counted like 5 or 6 times in the fight. Especially like in the final minute. There was like 3 interrupts in the final minute. Including the one that like actually ended up killing them. However, you almost overpushed. With that final hit, he had one blast on you, and then that was it. Very good fight though. 10 out of 10. What's up, Nemain? Hello, Nemain. I need help with this Monopoly board. All right, I know we were supposed to talk. I forgot to join the Discord after the stream. However, yeah, we got to do this Monopoly thing. We're discussing it internally. Have you figured out how we would be able to do it? I have found a way where, as I mentioned, we group people into teams of 2. That allows for more participants. And also a little bit of like, you know, checking in on each team, asking them what's their decision, what do they think. And like I mentioned, we have like dynamic voice channels so that each team is in a channel on their own. The start of the game, it would be nice to have them all against each other so they could talk and, you know, see who wins and who's picking what, I guess, deco or whatever. Actually, they don't need deco. They are the deco. But yeah, like the first start of the game, they could be next to each other in the same voice channel. And then when they're making moves, we split them up so that, you know, if someone wants, like, they want to basically discuss amongst themselves, they could do that so that every person's turn, every team's turn, I will jump into their voice channel and ask them, what you thinking? You buying or you're not buying? All that stuff, etc. How many groups are we thinking? I'm thinking to make it easier and a faster game. Maximum. Maybe 5 to 6 teams max. 5 or 6. So that would be either 10 or 12 people playing. That would be ideal. Now, I need to know how we will split the teams in terms of like how are we gonna determine where the teams come from, right? So because it's not gonna be easy to fit everyone in. So if we did it, we were thinking of using the beetle tracks as the field. Big playing fields. Oh, okay. Too big though. That's so big though. How big are you building this? Yeah, it definitely mid-air. Yo, what's up, TD? I'm waiting for my keyboard. Send me my keyboard, TD, all right? Guys, if you want to watch someone build a keyboard, go watch TD. He builds very good keyboards. I'm sure any day now he'll send me one. Yeah, so I actually thought about the same thing. I actually had, if you remember, I don't know if you remember these guys, Nimain, you know Crew, Endgame Crew, Tamale's Guild. I mean, you know Tamale. They once sort of built me a mock-up one, because we looked at designing a mock-up, and we used, I think, we used a Mersat Overseer tiles as like but it was too small. It looked like it's too small of a track. But we did use Mersat Overseer tiles as like the tracks, and then we had like decos on them, but it definitely felt a little too small and we were limited with the space for the decoration, so it didn't allow us to even decorate too much. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. We need to honestly, let's hop on a call and figure. I mean, we can kind of. I mean, I don't mind discussing on stream. Might be easier to kill. Two birds with one stone. Discuss it on the stream. Need them from raids too. We could buy them from someone. I'm sure we could just ask a raider, donate, and if they need some sort of gold. No keyboards in the pipeline right now to get the one I want, the raffle, which won't be until end of Q2 at earliest. That's not for like at least another 3 months then. Yeah, so I mean the grid is not like if we do Mursat Overseer, it's not a big wait, let me go to Hardstock. Maybe they have it here. Mursat. Add me to the organizer chat. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Add me to it. Okay, so if I look at decorations. Oh, I have to actually go to it. What are they called? They would be in architecture, no? Astral Ward Square Floor. What does this look like? Oh, this is sort of big enough. Could act as a floor. Okay, that's one. Hmm. Trophies. There's trophies. There's the hollow ones. No, it's too much. You can't see anything with them. Combine 4 into 1. Those could work. What I just showed could work. Racetracks is a bit difficult. Honestly, they're too big. Oh wait, actually, these are not so bad. Yeah, these aren't so bad. Not sure why it won't show, but okay. Yeah, this is sort of big enough. Goes all the way till here, yeah. Let's try and make it without it having to. It's not obviously not gonna work because you have to like build something on top and then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is pretty big enough actually for a tile. Because then you could actually place maybe like when you have to start building houses, we need like a decoration for the house as well. What I just showed, the ones before are like 1G, these ones.
Healthy, spry, worldly. Why, you seem like someone with a nose for adventure.
This is actually too small. Yeah, actually the other one's better. The racetrack's much better. Racetrack's much better. This is what one of the organizers said, so I would basically copy the whole 52 fields from original movement and rewrite everything in Guild Wars 2 names like they do with the additions place. One person per bank who keeps tabs on money spent and taken. Let the people walk around as figures themselves on the board and build houses and hotels with decoration where we keep others from. However, we needed to scale down from. Yeah, so we'd have to do like there is smaller versions of Monopoly. So the board I think goes. I believe the tile is. How big is it? It's supposed to be like 9 on each side, no? The Monopoly game consists of 40 spaces containing 28 properties, 22 streets grouped into 8 distinct colors. Okay. Yeah. All right, this is what we're working with. Look, this is what we got. All right. Each side has 9 pieces, plus the big corners are 10, right? So 9 in between, and then you have the 10. Obviously, you have jail here, you have the free parking, and then you have go to jail, and then you have the go, which you collect 200 after you pass. This is what I said. So I would basically copy the whole 52 field place for this. Yeah, so okay, so this is how, yeah, I pretty much thought of the same thing, right? The contestants are the figurines themselves, right? Obviously. So they jump together like when they're going between tile to tile. If we could actually design an area, I was thinking of actually designing the bank, right? Someone actually sits there and is like there to just give money every now and then. Or maybe not if they can't stay the whole game. But yeah, I actually thought about designing something like a mini bank somewhere in the tile. Could be in the middle, could be somewhere. Like in the middle pieces there, where the board would be, where usually it says Monopoly. Then we need the 2 tiles for the treasure chests and the other chance cards as well. And then the chance cards will be obviously, we'll just pick a decoration, but obviously like this will have to be something I find online. We have a chance. And we can even create our own templates of the cards. So yeah, I would not do 9 pieces though, because 9 pieces makes the game longer. I remember when we were doing something in crew, we did like... We did about 7 by 7. I think we reduced it from 2, because you have to be an odd number. So we reduced it to 7 by 7. That might be too small. I don't know, but it might make the game... It would definitely make the game go faster. So we do 7 by 7. And obviously rename the districts to Guild Wars 2 names. And from there, we can... yeah, and then you just have basically in the middle of the board, the bank, you have the chance, you have the treasure chests, and you'll have people sitting there, and then the players are the actual figures who go in between, right? And then on the stream, we roll the dice, and we also have the chance cards and the treasure cards, basically, what's it called? Custom made, and we just roll them on the stream. So that is, in general, how I would do it. And then the teams would be teams of 2. So we could have more participants. Each team has 2 players. And then we could maybe try maybe a maximum of 5 or 6. Right? Maybe 6 is really pushing it. But 5 would be an ideal number, I guess, to make the game finish easier. Otherwise, we'd be here forever. And I think, yeah, that should be okay. That should be okay. And then the participants could be in the voice channels. And then we just see what they're thinking about every time they land on something. Are they going to buy it? Are they going to sell it? What are they scheming about, right? What's their thought process? What's their strategy? What's their game plan? And then every now and then would combine the participants in different channels together, especially when they negotiate. Imagine you land on someone else's tile, then you bring the participants into one voice channel and you make them negotiate, make them talk. All right, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna trade? And other participants maybe could choose to listen in and try to ruin that deal. So that will be the way we do it. That's a lot of chaos, and I'm all for chaos. That's it. That is our Guild Wars 2 Monopoly board competition, coming to you soon, TM, sometime in this coming month. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. Does that make sense? Okay. Cool. Okay, you know what? I think that's it. Yeah. That's the way. Is there a group chat or is it somewhere in United Arts of Tier that I gotta be in? Pretty sure I'm in that Discord. I am in that Discord. Event team. Nice. Wow. There's been 65 messages since then. All right, cool. Let me read all this. I will read very fast. Okay. Oh yeah, see, Deathblade actually mentioned that John built one before, but it was never used. Yeah. But that one was when I was asking John to create me one, but then we didn't end up using it because I guess we just never got around to doing the contest. This was actually an idea a year ago. I'm actually just executing it now. Okay. Okay, this sounds like some nice discussions. Nice. There's a cat somewhere. I don't know why, but there's a cat on the Monopoly board. Guys, there's a cat on a Monopoly board in this chat. Wow. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share the cat, but it's okay. Just believe me, I just saw it. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. All right, I'll maybe respond to some of these later. But I read briefly the whole thing. That sounds great. That sounds great. No worries. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, problem will be definitely we have to maybe make a form. It'll have to be like, problem is it's first come, first serve. Ideally, what I'd like to do is host 3 games, right? And each game is 1 hour long. So if we do 3 games, that's hopefully 30 teams. That's 60 people. Sorry, 3 games would be, sorry, 5 people. Yeah, sorry. 5 people. But I was counting on the players, yeah. So 10 players times 3 games. That would be 1 hour per game. Ambitious. Yeah, I mean, when I say 1 hour, right? It's going to be like per game, easily 1 hour, 20 minutes. Like, we're not going to maybe complete the game. I doubt it will, unless we make one game, because there's 2 ways to go about this, right? One game we complete till the very end, which basically means it probably takes up the entire stream. Or we do it where by the end of a certain duration of time, the team that has the most assets or money or whatever in total wins the prizes, right? And so it's basically like they're racing against who wins the most at the end, by the end of the timer. It's not ideal, but because that then also changes the strategy a little too much. The game strategy gets changed because then you're not chasing about the long game, you're chasing about how much you have in like the next hour or half or something. Why not monthly? We could do it monthly. We could do it monthly. Why not? I mean, I'd be down to do the whole concept again, right? Like we do it once and then maybe do it a few more times. And then if someone else wants to pick up the project, you know? So like I'd be down to host such a competition like this twice. 3 times, like once and then twice after. So that's for me. I mean, I can commit for it for 3 months. Yeah, it definitely depends on how many people are involved. So yeah, so that's also one thing, right? The timing of the game. Are we gonna make a timer, or are we gonna just play one team or one group of people all the way ahead? That will also determine people's well, I guess interest or not interest. East meta, but none of them are even here. Monopoly soon, TM. Share that clip with your friends. Alright. Where is this? I actually joined in and then I tapped out. Dude, I'm not even sure why I'm running longbow. Like, I should be running hammer.
Strength of the pack.
We need you to carry the Southern Beacon's supercharged energy to the Beacon. There's a catch.
Light is bright. Tends to quickly.
This is also good. Have I played with a new weapon? Not yet, actually.
Ramsey's uncovered smaller beacons along.
Oh, damn. I joined. I forgot that I even queued for that map. This one right here. And now this map that I was in is full. I hasn't been with Mace then? Yeah, I could. I actually need to be honest, I need to update the armor set on this character. Everything.
That was too close for comfort.
Secure the area. Guys, next week we're playing GTA role-playing, okay? GTA RP is happening. We're finally getting into GTA memes. About time. I actually need to find out what servers to join for that. By the way, like I've never tried GTA RP before. Like literally going in and have no idea how I tried it. Like we're gonna be figuring it out on the stream what I can or can't do apparently. The server. I've ascended? Of course I've ascended, yeah. Roddy, yo! Yo, by the way, you got a gifted sub. Thank the gifted subber. Yo, yo, yo. You just got the message that you got? Nice. What's it called? Sorry. Yeah, legendary already? Yeah, could. I honestly haven't looked at legendary armor, like the full costs of it. Not the raid one, I'm talking about like the new one that just came out. You know, I have to say, recently there's been a lot of good daily routines that you could do as a player to earn gold in the game. Not even required to really like try to find items to flip on the game or trading posts or any of that. Like really just play the game and there's quite some items that you can get, quite some gold and materials that you can get. Like right now, for example, Inner Naos, pretty okay to be on it. Rifts, as much as not many people seem to be doing them, rifts are very good for spirit shards, especially if you're looking to go for legendaries. So if you do daily T2 or T3 rifts, could be really good money as well for you because they also drop T6 materials. If you're Living World Season 4 right now, that would be amazing. Living World Season 4, the maps in LS4 seasons are very good. You get a lot of volatile magic, which you could also go to Eye of the North to the vendor and exchange the volatile magic for trophy shipment boxes, which gives you a lot of T5 and some T6. Those could be used for your, whatever you're trying to go for. And if you're not even going for anything right now, you could literally just sell the materials on the trading post and just earn gold, right? Very easy. Then you also have Drizzlewood Coast for a lot of base materials. I would recommend South Meta or North Meta. Don't try to do both of them. It's too long to be on that map for about 2 hours. But I think South Meta, if you have a good commander, you can easily finish it in 40 minutes. So that's not too bad. You have Dragonstorm, very quick one from Iceboot Saga in Eye of the North. 15 minutes of your time, you get a bit of gold and a chance at Ascended, of course, and the Infusion. Someone can correct me what the Infusion is from Dragonstorm. I think that's the Jormag eyes, right? The Jormag and Primordial Eye. So yeah, Dragonfall, as yes, because Echo loves Dragonfall. I will say Dragonfall is also pretty good if you could stomach being in that map for 2 hours. Lots of Ectos, lots of T6 mats you can get from Dragonfall, of course. Yeah. PvP is nice. If it's not on your routine, do that's fine. And most importantly, I'll say this: leeching. Okay, leeching someone's home instance, as in you don't have one, you're just leeching off of someone, could be very good as well, because it's like 10 minutes of your time, literally just farm some nodes. Very good daily routine. If you could leech off someone, it's perfect. Don't buy all the items for it because you will not make the investment back. Believe me, there's people who put so much energy into investing one. So it's very good if you have someone to leech off of. Not good if you yourself make the investment. You have also the nodes from the guild hall, because different guild hall level nodes allow you to farm the guild hall multiple times from the nodes, so that's good in your daily routine. So to recap, we have basically right now rifts, convergence. I didn't say convergence. You should definitely also do at least one convergence a day. Don't do too many. One a day is enough, because already it takes a lot of time to do. So one convergence a day. Tier 2, Tier 3 rifts, it's up to you how much you want to hop in and out of them. So yeah, that's really on you. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Yeah, I'm making it. Nice. So yeah, Tier 2, Tier 3 rifts at your pace. 1 convergence. LS4 Dragonfall map as well. LS4 Meta Train. And with Coast. Dragonstorm. And you know what? Jakar also. Jakar is a pretty fast boss to get as well. And you get Eternal Ice Shards from Jakar. Which is good because also those get exchanged for volatile shipment, volatile magic, which then can be exchanged for the boxes, the trophy shipment boxes. I would also, of course, always add in fractals. Fractals are very good. Easily 30 gold right now with the current way that the game is. At least 30 to 40 gold. If you have the titles like Fractal God, it's easily upwards of 50 if you're doing T4s plus the CMs. And that is about 40 minutes of your time with a good group. Oh, I moved too early. So yeah, I think for the most part, I would say that is it. If you guys know anything, you could let me know. But to me right now, I find that like just playing the game is becoming very, very much so easier to use to attain goals. Now, of course, a lot of this stuff comes into your account and it's usually in the form of currencies and, you know, items here and materials, and you have to convert them to gold, right? So there is that. So for example, with the T6 materials, you're not going for anything right now. Just literally sell them, right? Like if you're not gonna use the gold for something now, if you're not gonna use an item now, just sell them, get the gold, and then use that gold for something else that maybe you wanted to get right now, rather than like, hey, I'm gonna go for like a legendary weapon 5 months from now, and instead of 5 months from now, you could just sell the item and then get something else that you currently want in the moment, right? Because 5 months from now, you'll make those materials back. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, I won't have anything 5 months later. You'll make it back. So, yeah. And yeah, go leech Darren's train. Darren's meta train, super leechable. You can make a lot of gold leeching his train. In fact, he doesn't even know who's leeching and who's not. Like, you could sneak in. They have no idea. To be honest, yeah, Darren's is clueless. You could leech his train. He won't know. I don't even know if he really bothers checking. Go leech his train. Tell him Gildem says we're leeching your train. Leech. Yeah, I think that's it for me in terms of like what daily routine could be right now. Sum up again. Convergence, T3, Tier 3, Tier 2 Rifts, LS4 Meta Train, and Fractals, Dragonstorm, Jakar, Dragonfall. That's an LS4 Meta Train. However, I would recommend you do that map alone, not with the LS4 Meta Train, unless you don't mind putting time there. Jizzle with Coast. Home instance node farming. Again, leech someone's home instance node. I'm literally telling you this. Guildhall node farming, and that's it. And if you have time, go park your alts at some places. Right now, a good amount of places is the quartz crystal node that you could farm once a day with one character. Just correct me where it is. I can't seem to remember where the location is, but there is a good one. It's like a rich node you can farm. There is also a spot at Briora Marches. You could farm like 4 chests there for an alt. So definitely there would be a good choice as well. And if I missed anything, let me know. But right now, those would be great daily routines. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Nice. I just did another video. Very cool. You know, this actually came across my mind because you mentioned the meta train. Yeah, if you don't know how to leech metas, head over to Darren's train. That's actually good gold making. Daily Dragon's End. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's actually pretty good as well. I would say, yeah. One more thing I think, yeah, I'd like to add is Daily Dragon's End. That does require you to be in the map for some time. It's actually you're in the map for a good 90 minutes at the lowest. But Dragon's End is very good. The antique summoning stones is a good amount of gold. Some of the maps there give you good XP. So not all the mobs. The one thing is that it doesn't give you enough XP, because not all the mobs give XP in that map. But in terms of antique summoning stones and the daily chest, it's very good. So if you get into one in your routine, I would say like a Dragon's End, you have to consider what other part of the daily routine you might sacrifice. Because if you're already limited for time, because let's say you're a player who does PvP or you do raids or you do something else, strikes as well, right? I would definitely say that you'd have to sacrifice something, because that's 90 minutes. And it's similar to like if you're in Drizzlewood Coast, should you choose to do the whole meta, that's also a good like 90 minutes of your time. Or 80 minutes of your time. So some of these maps, you have to sacrifice something else if you're limited. If you have like 6 hours to play, then you can probably do all of these, plus also do the other stuff that you want. So definitely like the daily routine, well, I think the big takeaway for people is don't think of it as like, I have to do these 10 things every single day, right? Maybe you only want to do these 5-6 things, and then the other amounts of items that you could do, like the other 4 or 5 activities, you could rotate them on the daily basis, right? And this is all gonna come towards what is the goal that you're working towards. Are you going for a legendary? Are you going for armor? Are you going for some upgrades, a relic? What is the goal you're working towards? Because the goal you work towards will determine which ones you're gonna prioritize to do every day, compared to the other ones where you're like, you know what, this one I just want to get it in because I know I want to go for something a little later, but at least I want to go and get this done. So definitely this is all going to come down to your preparation of what you're looking to go towards. I think one other thing I didn't mention is definitely the strike missions. Icebrood Saga strikes are very fast. You can complete the fast 5, which is very easy. About 40 minutes of your time. And if you also choose to do the Cold War, which is about a good 10-minute strike, you could do that as well. They give a lot of also Eternal Ice Shards, which again can be traded for Volatile Magic, which also gets traded for the Trophy Shipment boxes. So definitely you could consider doing the Icebrood Saga. And they also drop some nice items, you know, a couple units here and there, and a couple weapons you can sell. And then also chances for some good exotic. You also have a chance to get some sort of like cool exotic skins that go for a couple gold as well. I would also add the EOD ones as well. EOD strikes are pretty good as well. Bit more tough to do because they require a bit more effort. However, they're not insanely difficult. That is impossible, but they are good. So I would recommend you do them as well. So yeah, another thing, the daily routine, if you could squeeze this in, check out what your daily items to do is for your weekly Wizard's Vault, right? Your daily and weekly Wizard's Vault. These are great to actually do because you're going to get, you know, a gold, Essence of Luck, Astral Acclaim, which is the currency, which you're going to end up using to buy some things from the reward as well. So quickly, check what is the thing that you can do on a daily basis that you could finish quickly. These are usually easily doable if you just put 20 minutes of your time just looking into what you're supposed to do. Get it done and you'll get this, right? The weekly one as well is, again, weekly, so you don't have to do this in the same day. You could just progress over this little bit by bit every day and finish over from there. So definitely look into this because the Astral Acclaim can be spent for some good items like the 9 Mystic Coins or, sorry, the 1 Mystic Coin for 9 Astral Acclaim. Buy this 60 times. The Bags of Laurel, these are very good. So there's some pretty good rewards here as well. So look into that as well and find a way to just get these small tasks out of the way. So there we go. I think that should be it. I think that is it. So this will all, of course, be included in the video. So yeah, I think that's it. If I didn't miss it, no, actually, I don't think I missed anything. No, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I think that's it. That is what I would say is the daily routine. All those things that I just mentioned. So we could just list them somewhere here in the video. Toasted will, I guess, just create a list of everything that I just said and put it nicely while I'm walking with this character right now. So if you think everything on this list is great for a daily routine, especially I would say a very easy daily routine, Let me know if this is what you would put as a quick daily routine to get towards a lot of items you want in the game, materials, gold, and things like that. And let me know what you think in the comments if you agree as well. Are these things that you would do every day, or things that you would do every single day, every other day? Mix them, things like that, or a weekly routine of sorts. And yeah, if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. Until then, take care, gamers. All right, cool. Now we've included that part. All right, defeat this. Watch out for leechers. What did I say here? What did we say? He doesn't need to watch out for any leechers. Don't worry. How could he watch out when he himself leeches sometimes? He leeches, by the way. Yeah, go leech Darren's train. Darren's meta train, super leechable. You can make a lot of gold leeching his train. In fact, he doesn't even know who's leeching and who's not. Like, you could sneak in. They have no idea. To be honest, yeah, Darren's is clueless. You could leech his train, you won't know. I don't even know if he really bothers checking. Go leech his train. Tell him Gildem M says we're leeching your train. Leech. Yeah, go leech Darren's. Yeah, I agree. Darren's meta train. Super I agree. Monopoly board. Monopoly board gaming.
Return, my friend. That looks valuable.
Three years. You've been following me for 3 years, Shroudy. Wow. 3 years, 10 months. That's a long time. It's hard to imagine that I've actually been doing this for this long. Given that, like, I've taken so many breaks of it as well. But I'm actually really liking the schedule that I'm creating with Echo. Because it's allowing for me to like really just be consistent. Like, you know what, like today I actually was invited for like a very important event. I was like a guest on the event, right? And there was actually a sheikh from one of our emirates in Sharjah, one of the royal family members from the Sharjah family, Sharjah Emirate, right? They were there attending, and it was for like an environmental sort of it was like an environmental event. So, and I was invited to go, and I was like, you know what? No, I have my schedule. You know, I make too much time to be at these places because I sort of have to be. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but like I'm trying like to say no to those. Right? It's like, okay, you know what? Nah, it's conflicting on my day. This is my day, not me going to somewhere else. So yeah, it's that's what I'm trying to do this year. Trying to just say, you know what? No, this is me today. I can't go. Dude, this armor looks cool. Wow. Fluffy. Very fluffy. Alright, we're done now. Are we done? This map actually killed the boss relatively fast. Weekly tier 2 rifts. Join. Use my stream deck for meme. Dude, my stream deck is it's so bad. I use it for like nothing. I don't use it for anything. I use it for like 4 buttons now.
Eat my dust.
It's not looking good, alright, guys? I'm just gonna say it.
Your seat.
To be honest, I'm gonna tell you right now. I actually recently have been starting to really hate having one monitor, even though like it doesn't actually bother me, or it never actually bothered me. But now recently, especially because like streaming and all, I'm now like at the stage, even though I'm not streaming any competitions or anything, right? I'm not doing anything intensive that really requires a second monitor. But I'm starting to feel like I want a second monitor. Like I'm actually tired of sometimes tabbing out to check something. I think it's like, yeah, I'm now getting tired about it. Like everyone else was not patient. I was patient for 4 years with this. It can be good use as well to show a green screen meme at certain places. Yeah. Yeah, no, the second one is a must. I think what I'll end up doing when we finally like get that stream room set up, because I'm still working on that house. Some delays because it's quite a bigger house. We ended up we had to like recheck on some things. The house is big, guys. The house is big, but it's probably the last house we have. This one, I have no idea what happens to this house there. I think I'm just gonna go to my sister. Lucky sister. Either way, yeah, it's getting tough. One monitor. So like, when I set up the next streaming room, it's gonna be like 4 monitors that I might end up using. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might have 3 like this, and then like 1 at the top. So 3 right next to each other. Right, 1 and then 2 between them, and then the 4th one will be like over the middle one. Something like that. Two monitor gaming is bliss. Yeah, no, I want 4. I definitely want 4 monitors. I'll be the monitor baron. Oh, I'll definitely be a monitor baron. No, I can't wait actually. I'm excited. And also, I'm moving to an apartment soon. I got an apartment for myself, so I will be moving there end of March myself. Like actually end of March, I will have an apartment to move into. So probably in the next 3 weeks, like I'm gonna receive it next week, and then after 2 weeks I'm gonna have to furnish it in Ramadan, which is not ideal. So I don't know how much work I'll get in Ramadan trying to furnish the apartment. But I'll pick furniture, and then hopefully by end of March, if not first week or 2 of April, I'll be moved into it. And so this setup will actually be going there. This setup will be going there because the new house will have a completely different setup. So, and this setup is the same setup from Boston. So, same one from Boston, hasn't changed. It's never gonna change. It's never gonna change.
Protect me. Your seat.
Hope OBS won't break during setup change. Should be fine. I mean, nothing will happen. Should be fine. It will feel weird not streaming from here though. Not gonna lie, it will feel weird not streaming from here. Like, this is my bedroom. Like, I stream from my bedroom here. But yeah, new setup will be different. And even like in the apartment, like that's a different vibe altogether. Even like if I use the green screen there, I have to like redo the lighting and everything, because lighting in there is gonna be different.
Sharp blade, sharp mouth. Wear them down.
Eat my dust.
Okay, kill. We should be able to open the rift soon.
Wear them down. Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Okay, someone's gonna draw it. All mount pad lights up. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how am I gonna even have my setup, because the way I see the streaming room, and this is not the apartment, this is the house. Like the way I see the streaming room is like I want the room to be like a set, right? Like the room is part of the stream, right? And I also want to have spots in the room for like product reviews, right? I think like I could do a lot of cool things like reviewing a product or doing unboxings, and I need a place for that. Like I need an area in the room just for that kind of stuff, right? Like review something. Like right now, like I would love to do these videos where I could review like a product, right? Like a phone or whatever. It's just like I don't have the place to do it right now. Like and sure I could do it somewhere else, but I would like to have it like in a nice set area. So like I view that streaming room as an office, as a set of the stream, things like that. I want to have a spot behind me, like where the camera has an angle of like, let's say a screen, and that screen can be used for like sponsors, right? If someone wants to like have their logo there and they sponsor something in the stream, their logo would show right behind. Like I literally have thought of like all these sort of ideas of what I want in the room. So yeah, I want a spot, although I don't know if it's going to be possible because the room isn't going to be big enough to fit this, but I also did want a setup for my editor. So, or the editor that lives here. They could, so he could like do some editing of videos in that area without having to worry about where to meet me or anything. Maybe in the future, Toasted and Echo could also move to Dubai, and they could also have a spot. But yeah, I don't know if this is actually big enough for the room. But I've thought of all these different things that the room requires. Yeah, like the sponsor screen would be like within angle, right? So like people could definitely see it. So then if someone wants to sponsor, their logo will appear behind me. Like they could even play an ad or something that's playing behind me. Maybe it says words or something. So yeah, that would be very cool. I've even thought of stuff like having something appear behind me as well, like as something mounted on the wall or something, because I think the way the sockets are positioned in that room, there will be yeah, I think the way that room is, I'll have space to also put something like behind me that's going to be like a It will be like a basically, let's say like a doodle, right? Like and like the doodle, I'll write something and people will have to figure out if I actually wrote something new or is it the same thing from like the previous stream. So like every single stream there'll have to be something written on that like doodle, like every stream. So and then people have to like figure out, did I write something new or is it the same one? Taking inspiration from Kiba's room. Kiba actually has a pretty good setup, by the way. If he just removed the weep stuff. Oh, I'm here. The background. No, actually no. Kiba has a pretty good room. I actually like Kiba's room. The background that he's done. This is actually funny enough. Kiba's had like 3 office rooms that he's converted to streams, by the way. You could actually like, I'm surprised you didn't do this, Kiba. You didn't do like an evolution of like all the rooms that you've streamed in. I'm surprised you haven't done like an evolution of your gaming room. Be an interesting like thing for you to look at. Compare like all the rooms that you've done. Change it up against it. I will. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like I love this kind of like progression stuff, right? Like what did it look like before? Before and after. Nice. Ouch. I've been run over. I think I interrupted my thing by dodging. Close the rift. Seal the rift. Eggs, anyone, huh? Okay, let's see. Let's judge your eggs. How are your eggs, Kiba?
Man, bro. You're right.
It's building there.
I don't want this pistol. I want the 19. Alright, what is this? Ooh, easy. Hold on. Let me get that. Alright, got that. Okay, I'm gonna go do this doorway. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck!
Oh, those. The dude.
I'm gonna go do this doorway. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck!
Oh my god. You fucking beat the shit out of you.
Man, bro. You're right.
It's building there.
It's just the way it just comes through. Like it's like so. Like
I'm gonna go.
how you let this guy sneak up on you with a pan?
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, that's messed up. That's messed up. How you let the guy come at you with the pan, man? Damn. Yeah, no house awareness. The thing is, actually, you could briefly see that you actually did catch a small part of him. There's literally a small part, like, where you turn, and, like, you could see the guy run up the stairs a little bit. But it's pretty fast, like, if you made the turn towards the door. But, yeah. You almost had him. Is this meta over, by the way? Can we, yeah, nice. Rift is over here. Oh, what happened to our radar strike plan with Adept? Oh, we just have to set it up. We should still set it up. Which one do you need? You need both strike and raids? Strike and raids, okay. We just need to do one strike, okay.
Another. Blade rain.
We could do that, oh, not Sunday. I was hoping we could have done that Friday, because that would have been the Friday stream. Because I said Friday, no? But I don't, we might push it to next week. Might have to be pushed next week. So like might be first hour of Guild Wars 2. Well, it also depends on whose schedule, right? Either we ask Essence or we ask Darkbringer, whichever of them. Oh, Roy, yeah. Roy's pretty much in the office until the end of the day, so I would have to actually ask Roy. So yeah, I mean, I could ask all three of them and see which one of them would be available to help us. Ask all three. Ask questions. Okay, we're gonna summon one. Studio, nice move, thank you. Next Tuesday, yeah, that's next Tuesday. It's most likely, yeah, I think Tuesday they should be fine, right? Yeah. I think Essence usually looks like they're able to log in much earlier. Oh, I actually did it again. I canceled my lead. That's a bit of a problem. So maybe Essence could do it earlier. Darkbringer, I'm not sure. Darkbringer's on now.
Seeing some strange rift activity. Closest ward member, investigate immediately.
Gluttony. That is gluttony.
Your seeds are show. Hammer up. Stand your ground. Strong. Ready them up. That looks good.
How's your day? Yo, Faith, hello. Wait, no. Is that Faith? No. Either way. Hello, hope things have been going well. Yes. Things have been good. A bit late to the stream. About like 40 minutes late, but only because I had a Zoom meeting I had to finish. Oh, it is Faith. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure because there is someone who actually has a very similar name to yours. Yeah. Been going good, you know. What about you? You know, Aura tells me that you have very unhinged takes. Very unhinged and wild takes. Are you ready to discuss those in the public forum? The public forum being my tiny little stream. I don't know. Hey, Aura said it, you know, so you need to check. You need to check with Aura. All right. I don't say the things around here. Aura. It was all Aura. They did it. Things are fairly normal. The way Aura described it to me, and I will quote Aura here, right? They said, 8 has some wild takes. Didn't say unhinged. They said wild takes. I got him in trouble. Or I got her in trouble. Aura's now in trouble, guys. I can change my username. Oh, okay, nice, yeah. Are you coming back to streaming? I mean, you normally, I remember you stream the, you normally try to stream the new updates when they come out, right? Yeah, kill this. Oh, you get yourself in trouble. You can find out from Reddit posts. Ooh. Yeah, you know, Reddit sure does like their, you know, opinions. Reddit are very interesting, I'd say. Reddit's a very interesting community. I think it's not all of them are like that. Right. There's a majority of them think like this.
Wear them down.
You can never have too much treasure.
Okay. Good. I need to do these rifts. Get my rifts in. I'm only 2 updates late, guys. Only 2 updates late. Carry the creator, Heisen? Probably, yeah, could, yeah. I wrote the whole rant about the quality of trust and agreements back when everyone was a good river dragons and somewhere dread and people were creating goodwill. Ah, yeah, dragons. And honestly, I think there's a lesson to be learned here, right? From... Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I think Dragon's End, looking back at it now, there is definitely like a big lesson learned. Lesson being is it just showed just how far where opinions of 2 sides of the communities were. It showed how far what you would consider, right, a player who is not fully into the whole challenging experience at least on the level of how Dragon's End was released. And you had the players who you would consider hardcore, right? So you could... I don't like to use the word casual and hardcore because people are on all sorts of a spectrum of that, right? Between casual or hardcore, right? There's people in between. But if anything, it kind of showed clearly like how there is two very, very different sides and different opinions on this game, right? And unfortunately, it did also show that the overwhelming majority was not for an experience that just was going to end up in failure. Which, I get it. You don't want to spend an hour and a half of your time on a map only for it to fail. I can understand that, right? But it was the sub-arguments that came out of that where you really felt like, wow, even the raid stuff, like even when they started talking about raids and people were like, yeah, this is also why we don't want to be in raids. I don't want to have to always fail. And it's like, damn. Does nobody at least want to try? Like, it's fine if you don't get the boss on your first kill. So I think that really brought to light just how different the audience of this game is. And the overwhelming majority actually don't think that's a fun experience, that they'll spend their time prepping for a map only for it to fail, right? It's the idea that why do I have to put that much effort on an open world boss, right? But this is also something I think ANET had built in a sense, right? ANET had built in this expectation where you could just kill the boss doing the bare minimum. So when now they do have something that is challenging, it sort of blew up in everyone's face because you've conditioned that this is how the game is. So anything after that is not normal for the game, right? Like challenge is not normal for the game. And that culture, honestly, it was on them to create that. And so, yeah, it is what it is, right? I think after that we've hopefully learned. But certainly that showed, especially on the Reddit community, just how far the audiences are. So, is the game now in a better state? I think definitely. You know, EOD was a great expansion for me, and a lot of mixed opinions depending on who you ask. The game expansion felt a little incomplete in some ways. I enjoyed some of the things like the difficulty of Dragon's End before the nerf and things like that. Is the game now in a better state? I would say so, yeah. I mean, sure. We're far past even maybe thinking of anything maybe as difficult as Dragon's End on the open world. However, we have, for example, right now, Sarah's CM, right? The current strike CM, that Snow Crows and Heartstock, they've spent a whole week as of today, a whole week, and they have yet to kill Sarah's CM. So, is there hardcore content? Sure. Could there be more of it? Who knows? But certainly it shows that people are interested to watch that sort of stuff, right? So I think the balance that ANET really should have had is, honestly, the balance ANET should have had was find a way to tune fights accordingly. As in, you'll have Sarah's normal mode, you'll have a slightly maybe more difficult Sarah's, and then you'll have the CM, which we have now, which is like over the top difficult, right? And this is something that World of Warcraft does well. They have 3 versions of raids or dungeons. They have LFR, which is like the bare minimum. You can clear it very easy. LFR is like basically the pug version of raids. Like you can pug this raid and you're probably going to complete it. And then you have LFR stands for looking for raid, by the way. And then you have like the normal mode of the raid, which is slightly challenging. Those who maybe like to just experience the raid as it's supposed to be, with some challenges. And then you have the heroic or mythic, which is like, yeah, that is saved for those extreme dungeons, extreme raids that you really have to practice in then, right? And that appeals to the hardcore community. So how does that help? That helps because it's the same encounter, same assets, same character, everything. Everything is the same assets that they use, but slightly tuned for a different community. And I think that if ANET finds that with the current strike version that they have 2 strikes per expansion model, they could probably help grow the instance community scene because of that. Because now you're not putting more resources into a new encounter that they did before with raids. Raids, the issue is that it was out of the story. It was a separate storyline, and that separate storyline definitely hurt the game because they had to dedicate time towards it. Whereas, can you imagine if raids are part of the story as strikes are now? That means they don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. They don't have to worry about, oh, we have to design the encounter now purely for just players who like raids. However, now strikes, they're already being designed. They're part of the story, so you experience it in the story. So you have it in the story. You have a, let's say, a pug version of that encounter. Then you have a normal mode of that encounter, and then you have the CM, which is the extreme difficulty. And there you go. You cater to everybody there. And you're not going to take development time from something else entirely. Maybe a little bit in terms of like fine-tuning the fight and finding out how you can make the encounter more mechanically challenging. But the time spent won't be as significant as the old raid system that they had. So to me, I think that will solve things like that. Now, will there be people complaining? Sure, probably. That's just the nature of an MMO. If you put energy into something, more likely something else will come up, and that will be an issue for some players. That's just the way it is. That's just, you just can never please everyone. Revealed that MMO players are not very different from fighting game communities or any other genre. We're all gamers, yeah. Will I do a raid stream for 1 hour for Lord Hyzen soloing the bosses? They could do it. Lord Hyzen wants to do that now? I mean, is he on now or is this like for something later? Yo, what's up, Ali? How was WrestleFest? Oh shit, I almost dropped my phone. And I died in the game. How was WrestleFest? Gamers. I was supposed to go to this event. There was like a wrestling event. I was so excited. And then I got busy with work and stuff. How was it? Yeah, if Hyzen's up, by the way, Echo, but I have 1 more hour left. So if we could do it now, sure. Or we could do it later, on Sunday. Like, we could start the stream with Lord Hyzen on Sunday, and then we do Sea of Thieves after. We go pirates stuff and pillaging and loot and all of that Yar stuff later. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna message him. Let's do that Sunday. Sunday. Carry the creator run. Let's do that on Sunday, Echo. Yeah, Sunday. So we'll do 1 hour of that on Sunday, and then we hop into Sea of Thieves right after. Perfect. We're going to Skywatch next. You just need any dev available, Echo. You just need 1 dev. Don't need, yeah, more than that. Just 1 is enough. 1 will get you the achievement. Very good turnout. That's very good. Good turnouts are insane. That's very good. I saw some good clips actually there. Saw some very nice clips. The setup also looked very cool. You know what, guys? My next arc is I'm going to train to be a wrestler, a professional wrestler. They actually have a professional wrestling school here. I'm actually not sure how the setup is, but yeah, they have something like that here. So my next arc, goes to wrestling. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do the rock bottom, the people's elbow, the frog splash, all of that. The stone cold stunner, everything. I'm gonna be a wrestler, guys. My goal is to, well, you know what? First, let me get hit on the mat, and then let's see. If the mat is actually as hard as they say it is, then maybe we'll reconsider after the first punch. Imagine, we'll become a wrestler, all right? We'll wrestle. my character. I already know what my guy is gonna be. A crown and sunglasses. That's how I am. Okay, and yeah. I'll wear like my my Kandora. Okay, that you guys have, if you guys who don't know, Kandora is like that national dress that I wear. You guys see it on my Instagram. Okay, and yeah, we'll wrestle with the Kandora. Like imagine how that's actually kind of tough to be honest, but we'll make it happen. That heart of mine, probably have to be a manager to be honest. Yeah, I'll be like that scheming manager. I'll be a scheming manager. Actually, I don't know. I actually have to ask my doctor for stuff like that. So for example, like my doctor's cleared me to do boxing. However, boxing, when I'm sparring, like he's cleared me like to spar, but obviously don't really go 100% in. So I've been cleared for that. So I would imagine wrestling would be fine because boxing, you actually have to hit your opponent. So yeah. However, I don't really I don't really go too intense with the sparring. Like it's very light sparring because I want to be careful and everything. I've been summoned. Yo, Heisen. Yo, God. Thank you so much. God Liza with the tier 1. Yo, 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 yo. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We're doing rifting right now. We are rifting. Competitive archery. That sounds like a lot of practice, to be honest. You've been summoned. Yo, Heisen, this Sunday, huh? On the weekend, are you down to do a raid, like at least one raid and one strike? Carry the creator. We'll get a dev with us. We'll carry the dev and get Echo his title. The achievement, carry the creator. Are you down? This Sunday. At 9 p.m. Gulf Standard Time. Where is that? How is that for you over there? You're 1 hour ahead of us, huh? Yeah, when can you join? Are you free this Sunday? We could do it this Sunday. Like, I was thinking we'd do it immediately, like around the time I start my stream. We'll be free this Sunday. Alright, cool. So we'll do that with the stream, and then we just have to figure out the dev then. Boxing sim martial arts always sick. I encourage this. Boxing I enjoy. I don't do too much of it though. Also I haven't had time. Still trying to find out how am I gonna get to the gym. Like I still haven't made my gym part of like my weekly routine yet. I lied to myself. Oh, I did do boxing twice this year already. I did like a quick sparring session just to get back into it a little bit, but not so much. And then the second boxing session was actually just a gruesome boxing workout. 1 hour punching bag workout, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, punching combinations, and all of that with like 3 minutes, like basically you do it like with 30-second break intervals, and then like one set is like 3 minutes. So you do that for a continuous hour. It is brutal. It was very good. Very good for stamina. Alright, close this. Solo boss. I can do what others are good for. One night solo raid boss. No, we should play. We should play. You could solo it after, but we should play first. I do martial arts about likely dance lessons. Boxing is good footwork. Even for footwork, it's very good. No, I think 1 hour just to see some. No, because if we're gonna have a dev with us, like that's gonna be boring also for the dev. Also, it will be boring for the other 8 people in the squad. Like, I don't know if anyone wants to just chill for 1 hour while you kill the boss. We'll definitely just like, we should probably just finish the raid together. Where's this guy going? We work on multiple areas. Martial arts is good. Hiba actually does jujitsu, you know. Hiba is a champion, alright? He actually has won a belt. He's the North American Grappling Association champion. A Naga champion. Got a belt. He showed me the belt. Seeing a streamer doing grips is trauma to me. How many did you have to do? How many did you have to get your like armor all in like literally an hour after the release of the armor? We summon the boss. Bro, I have to do so many of these if I want the armor. I'm not even close to getting the required essences. Okay, we killed. That guy didn't move and actually hit someone with it. Heal. You see, this guy hits like a truck. Close the rip. Toss the pain into the void. How many essences am I even supposed to collect? Wait, let's pull this up, guys. Efficiency must have it now in the system, right? Because it's an API. Weapons, we want armor and... What is the armor called? What is the armor called? GW2 Obsidian. Oh, sorry, Obsidian, yeah. Is that what it's also called for the tier 1 of it? Is the David upset? Is it just me or like does the wiki not even have it? Where's the open world set? Obsidian armor. There we go. Okay, so obsidian armor requires... This is what I'm looking at. F in the chat, yes. So... Okay. So 50 provisioner tokens. 9 Mr. Clovers. Gift of Mighty and Gift of Magical Prosperity. Gift of Research. This is easy. This is all easy. All of this is very easy. This is where the difficult stuff comes in. 3,000 Essences of Despair. 1,200 Essences of Greed. 600 Essences of Triumph. 2 stacked... roughly almost 2 stacks of Ectos. 600. Okay, yeah, so that's 2 stacks. No, that's not 2 stacks. That's very... it's almost 3 stacks. Okay, that creates this one. This is 50 Spirit Shards. That's very easy. 50 Obsidian Shards. Very easy. Cube of Stabilized Dark Energy. Very easy. Okay, this is the map completion one. Okay, this one you kind of have to get these items. This is a little bit of a... Not a grind, but like, you have to go get them. Case of Captured Lightning. Static Charge, okay. It's also a choice from the Heroic Chest, okay. Pouch of Stardust. Okay. Where's my crown? I'm not wearing it right now. You could summon it if you want. Arcanum of Astral Armor. Okay. 1 Lesser Vision Crystal. That's also easy. These feel like they're a bit grindy. Like, where do you get these? Are they all one Lesser Crystal? All of these are just 1 Lesser Crystal? Okay. Really, it's just the essences then. How many am I at? Well, also you have to map complete. You also have to do the map completion, so there's that too. Not even close. Oh my god, really? I've been doing this entire time? Not even close. How many did it say? How many essences you need? That's also for 1 set, by the way. Yeah, that's not for like all sets. 3,000 for Despair, 1,200 for Greed. This is how much I've gotten from since the release of this game, this expansion. Keep in mind, I haven't actively grinded. Like, I've spent maybe an hour every now and then during streams here and there, but... Hey, Noxy with the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big raid. Also, that is still very loud, that sound. We have to send the file over to Echo. I like this dancing one. Oh, look at this. Dancing Noxy. Noxy dance. Nice. Hope you enjoyed. What you guys do on your stream today? Check out Noxy, by the way. Join us in following Noxy. Do you guys like very cool edited videos and memes? Noxy has them. Noxy has a lot of them. I agree. I just found out that, well, there's quite a lot I have to do for this legendary armor. Quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, yeah, this is per one, huh? This is per one. You have 6 pieces you have to do. I'm not prepared. Oh yeah, I am definitely not prepared. I don't know if that's a meme you guys have, but I am definitely not prepared. But to be honest though, I didn't bother preparing, you know? Okay, we'll soon release the guide for you to craft the armor. I mean, I don't need a guide. I know what I have to do. It's, you know what I have to do? I have to play the game. That's all I have to do. That is my guide. I don't need to look at a guide to tell me what I have. I need to play the game. That's what I don't do much of. You know? This is where, like, you could have all the gold in the world and then realize, well, shit, you still have to play the game to get this one item. Yeah, I have to play the game. I have to do rifting. Yeah, exactly. I have to do rifting. Alright, cool. Okay, they went to Bloodstone Fen. Don't really care about Bloodstone Fen. Oh my god, this is like the best sound ever. I love this sound. Amazing. You can buy all your progress by gold. Most of those, yes. I actually have most of those materials. The convergence, you need to play the game to produce things you want or a concept. Yeah, that is a concept. I hate convergences, man. Not a fan of convergences, to be honest. I prefer the rifts. Convergences, I wanted the bosses to be a bit more difficult. Yeah, this is what I gotta do, guys. Look, this is literally all I gotta do. Look. Rift. That is all I got to do. Rift. That's it. We rift. This is how we rift. Yeah. That's me. Mr. Rift. Mr. Rift indeed. TP and type Cryptus, huh? I mean, the motivations. Yeah, I know of these. I know this. I am rifting. Yes. So I know these. This I already know. The normal, the other one, and I mean, yeah, whatever they're called. Okay. Am I going this Dragon's End? I don't think we can get the Dragon's End. buy all of them. Be honest with you, I most likely will end up buying them. I can't be bothered, to be honest. The legendary armor at this point, I can actually get that very easily. Oh, it's full. Let me in. Easy. Dude, I love these friends. I've been so lazy lately, I just teleport to friend. Easiest way to play the game. Just teleport to friend. It's easy. Look at this. I'm right here, right in this flaming dragon area. Look at that. With a quick teleport, I'm right into the action. And where is the action? This dragon right here. He's trying to kill everybody. Look, he just blasted some people across the map. Now he's just doing this like weird dance little thingy. It's not gonna work, man. Look. Too late for tricks. And there we go. You know what's the best way to leech? This is prime leeching material, right? You get this and just teleport to commanders. And then you leech. That's it. That's it. This is it. All right, we go here and then we jump right into this guy. Oh wow, there's a way station. Okay. And on this thing right now. Not enough people CCing. Okay, do this. He's texting me in the game. Keyboard when, soon TM. Gotta go, take care, chat. 7 minutes recharge, cooldown now. 1 hour before sleep, then wake up to hell. Oh. Dude, that's not good. What time are we supposed to get up tomorrow? Yeah, I actually have a kind of an early morning tomorrow. I have to be Well, it's actually not early because it's just a regular day, actually. No, yeah, tomorrow's just a regular day. Never mind. I thought I had something. It's actually moved to the day after. So, no, tomorrow it's a regular day. I just have to be in the office by 9 a.m. because I have a meeting at 10. Oh, it's a normal day. Tomorrow's a normal day. I have like 3 meetings tomorrow. I have a meeting at 10 a.m. I have a lunch meeting, and then I have a Zoom call. And then I have a dinner meeting. The dinner is kind of like social, business like second. Business is not the main point of the dinner. Okay, I think we go for round 2 now. Oh, it's not here? Or we just have to blast. Blast the eye with fire. Kill it with fire. The big eye. You have to poke the eye. Touch the eye and you poke the eye. I didn't think he's cool. Look at this. We could just blast them from here. My sky scale can also do fireballs, not just you. Eye gaming. All right. Okay.
Sorry we couldn't get here sooner, but at least this creature won't serve Epoch any longer. The blame is not yours. You are friends to my people. Even the most ardent loyalist should see that after today.
Epoch has countless crimes for which he must answer.
We will make that happen.
Nice.
Yes. And he will answer in the most painful manner we can devise.
That's fine. Any deposits? I think we could sell to the merchant. Sell junk. Wow. Nice.
Goodbye.
Then we do this, and we do this, and that, and then that way we can salvage all the fine.
That looks valuable.
Salvage the rare. And then if we have exotic. Ooh, we have quite a lot of exotic. Quite a lot. Handle them later. Need a sky scale again. This one Yeah, this one, I don't even know if they tie this to any sort of update that they'll release the skin on. This is just really, you have to catch it. Yeah. Like, there's quite a few skins that are like this. They're not tied to any certain seasonal game or seasonal update. Like a holiday or something. Yeah, this one, you just keep a lookout. I don't really have many skins to begin with. You guys know this. I usually buy... I usually only buy whatever I like if I like it, and I stick with it, kind of thing. So I went to mounts. Literally, like, these are all the skins I have for my mount. I don't really change. Turtle, I mean, there aren't any good turtle skins, to be honest. This is probably the best one. This is hit and miss. Yeah.
Well thought of.
Yeah, I'm generally not too fond of buying things. I like something and I'll stick with it. Oh, this is a nice one. That's a scary one. Enchanted Owl is not bad. It has like its own effect. Pointed Corvus is nice. And this one's also nice. And the rest of them, not so much. I'm not a fan of most of the skins in the game. This one's also nice. Eye Bandit. This one could be like dyed very well. Yeah. That's all of them. It'd be time to bring it back. Oh, so it's this month. So yeah, literally 2 weeks from now. I mean, literally 2 weeks from now, and you might be good to go. Weeks from now, and you'll be good to go. So let's take a look at this. Where is Heartstock on this? Let's hope. Ah, I should be fine. Oh, this is 38%.
One on me, someone needs to go left. Good. And then we're immobilizing these ads.
33%. 35% right now.
Hitting the ads through the boss. Good. Let's collect.
He feeds, huh? He feeds. Saras is definitely not feeding, man.
Good. This is my Scourge portal towards X. It's up.
Okay.
And we're going back.
They only have one
Collecting.
one stack so far that got on.
Good. And now blast. Everyone's taking this guy's adds to the left. Everyone else adds to the side again. Adds to the side. And then we're running forwards. And then we're playing green. Look at.
Oh, no one's guys there. Okay.
Look at
No.
your markers.
I'm going
your
mid.
marker. We're good. We're good.
Fine.
There's just so much that goes on in this. Like, look, like almost every 15 seconds, there's something you have to look out.
Yeah. Save him. Save him. Save him. Okay, good. Get to swirl, guys. Get to swirl. Hit those ads. Hit those ads hard.
Okay, they kill the odds.
They're immobilized. Immobilize those ads. Hit them hard, guys. Collection, and then start anchoring, guys. Start anchoring after this. Collect, and then anchor. Get to your markers. Get to your markers. Get on your markers.
Oh, someone let that go through.
Very good. Finish the ads.
It's still up.
Yep, immobilizing them now. My Scourge falls to square. It's safe. It's safe. Take it back. Careful not to get hit.
Don't take the portal back.
Yep.
It's on deck.
Yep, sidestep. And then we're doing the line on square, guys. Don't take it back, just run forwards. Line on square.
Okay, line up.
And we're dodging left.
They need to make sure they have some space between them. But that's a good amount of space.
Get to your markers. Get to your markers now, guys. Get to your markers.
They get to their markers.
Try and shuffle. Try and shuffle.
They have... Oh, they have to get the orb. They're not going to get one.
And now we're pumped.
Yeah, one got through.
And we have
Ads are coming in.
It is a very chaotic fight. It's not... This is not an easy fight. There's something happening every single second of it. Oh, those ads are getting through.
Was in a pool.
Oh, wait. Shit. Oh. That's not good. Just kill these ads. Kill these ads and collect. This is YOLO spread. YOLO spread. Don't put it on.
See, even the miscommunications, like 2 people took the portal into the...
Go ahead and push to 10.
Into the AoE. Oh, that was a...
Scourge portals up. It's not safe. Take it quickly. Take it quickly.
My ad can be immobilized.
And we're going back.
They're going back.
And just pump. Just pump. Just pump. Look at this damage, guys. Even with 2 dead. CC. Yeah. Look. Look. That's fucking perfect. It's perfect.
Okay. This is a very good run. Even though they lost the 2... Ooh. No.
Okay. Okay. Break time. Let's do break. Should we say like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or what are we going to do? Like a longer break? Get fresh?
30 at least.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was sick. Do you guys see the DPS there? It was sick.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. We had 2 dead and we still made the check, basically. Well, we failed it by like 1 second. So really good. Very good. Very good pull.
1 second on DPS or 1 second breaking the bar?
Nah, it's
That's pretty good. Wow, they're doing very good on... Like, I think, yeah, HS seems to be much more mechanically fine with the fight. From what I've noticed, like, yeah, they're much better at it. SC is easily much more faster with clearing everything. But I think HS just does it slightly more relaxed and organized. SC's at 1.85 right now. That's their personal best. I think Heartstuck's managed to do 8%. Calling Virtuoso again. Yeah, I mean, they're going for the most optimal way. And unfortunately, the most optimal way is stacking 6 Virtuosos. 6 Virtuosos, and yeah. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. So I guess they're gonna break for 30 minutes though. With melee builds, that is brutal. This is the problem with the fight though. It's because you have to go out and in all the time. You can't play melee in this fight. It's just no way. It makes no sense. We go up, by the way. Is this okay? Go up. Oh. Nice. Very good.
We become
Yeah. Time to clean. No, they're gonna take a 30-minute break. They're taking a 30-minute break. I think SC is now going up. SC is just starting now. Or if I could see it. I can't find it. I think no one from SC is streaming right now. Yes. All right. Trying to be responsible with cleaning. Well, yeah. I mean, I usually try to avoid those things. Procrastination. It's also called procrastination. Okay. What am I getting told to do? That's the 11-minute wait time after chat guarantee is for. Oh man. It feels so bad that like you now get to wait so long to kill Chuck Garant for what is like 30 minutes just to like finish the event in like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And same with like Orc Basin. Orc Basin is, yeah. Orc Basin is like 20 minutes of waiting for like a 5-minute event. Where's my crown? It's here. I just didn't feel like wearing it today. You can spend points, but I wouldn't say spending points is useful because we're going to do a giveaway, chat. We're going to do a giveaway right now. And I'm going to have to call it here as it's already 12 a.m. my time. And even though I was late today, I don't think I can make up for it with the stream. So we're going to do a giveaway. You know what the giveaway is? 50 gold for 2 different winners. All you got to do is follow the stream because this giveaway is for followers only. And enter. We're going to do 7 minutes. And the giveaway starts now. 50 gold. All you got to do is put your account ID in the chat after you follow the stream. Following the stream allows you to enter the giveaway. Go, 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 go. I'll have to take my medicine after this, which I'll do after the stream. Go, go, go. Giveaways for followers only. Let's go. The next schedule will be, I believe, the next schedule will be Sunday. Sunday. This is our schedule right now. This Sunday, we are going to be playing Guild Wars 2 for the first hour and then Sea of Thieves for the rest. The next Sea of Thieves probably like a good 3 hours, 4 hours. So stay tuned for that. Next week, though, we are going to get into GTA RP. So next week, GTA RP is going to be great. We're going to get into some servers. I don't know what I'm going to roleplay as. I'm going to figure it out when I get there. So go, go, go. Enter the giveaway. 50 gold, 2 winners. 5 minutes and a half. 5 minutes, chat. I actually have a video going to be releasing soon on my Instagram and my TikTok. I have a TikTok now. Hey, follow me on TikTok. Go, go, go. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. I actually have a video releasing soon. TikTok wants to know your location. Why would you want to know my location, TikTok? That's suspicious.
Is already gearing up for their next expansion. Guild Wars 2, an online multiplayer game, recently released their latest expansion, Secrets of the Obscure. The expansion is being released in 4 updates across 3-month phases between each update. The Soto expansion introduced new maps.
There you go. So these kind of videos are what we're doing. So if you're interested in that on TikTok, just, check out the TikTok account. Instagram is for more of my also I post the same videos on Instagram. However, I also post a little bit of my day-to-day stuff, what's it like being an oil baron. So if you're interested in what's it like being an oil baron and all of that, feel free to check out the Instagram page. There you go. There you go indeed. When did I post this, by the way? I posted this a week ago. Wow, I actually need to make a post tomorrow on Instagram. A bit late on that. So yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. 3 minutes. Sorry, 4 minutes to go, actually. 4 minutes to go. So Sunday, I actually need to post that. I did not post that on the Discord. Funny enough, I didn't post the schedule yet. Let's see. There we go. We need to create a banner for the GTA streams next week. Yeah, we need to create a banner for the GTA streams. I'll figure that out. I have no idea what we're gonna what I'm gonna roleplay as. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna literally explore it as I go. Commission times. Commission times. Echo is in charge of that. Echo. You're gonna need to crop my face onto a GTA character. Amazing. Easy. Very easy. All right, guys, I have to let you know that, there are 14 users who've entered so far in this giveaway. 50 gold, 2 winners, 14 entries only. I'm back. What happened? You're creating me a banner for the GTA streams. GTA RP banner. We need it. What am I role-playing as? We'll find out. Oh my god, my hair is so long it actually went into my eye. Ow. Fire up Canva. I mean, I don't know. Echo literally has all the picture design. He's got Photoshop. He's got everything. My meta event guide on YouTube yesterday. Oh, nice. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, I actually kind of need to update some guides on YouTube. I have an issue with... all right, guys. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. 50 gold. 2 winners. All you gotta do is put your account ID. Make sure you follow the stream to enter. The giveaway is for followers only. Yeah, I have a bit of an issue with recreating videos that don't need to be recreated. For example, if I go to my gold making playlist, the reason why you don't see daily gold routine 2021, daily gold routine 2022, 23, 24 is because most of these are the same things, just recycled, right? So I try not to do these kind of videos all the time. Recently now I just did, for example, daily gold routine-ish. It's not a video I did heavily edited. I just literally spoke 10 minutes talking about what are good things to do every day. But this is a video that's coming out now, 3 years after this. It's well overdue to make one, right? Every way to make Golden Guild Wars 2, the idea of this stays the same, right? Farming, trading, crafting, there isn't something that's going to be different in making money in terms of the way, right? It's just the content in that area, right? So this is why I haven't made a video since this one. I could maybe do something that kind of just refines this better and maybe done in a lesser time. So yeah, recently I tried finding myself making these kind of videos, right? Like, what is the best gold maker in the Wizard's Vault, right? Talking about the issues with gold in the game, right? Like, I think these, or prioritizing your wealth, how gold works in Guild Wars 2, things like this. Used to do graphics and stuff like that. I totally get it. We're gonna ignore the $3,000 video and audio software I have for failed content creation. Well, I've spent quite some money actually, so can't say it's gone so well so far for me on YouTube. I've spent a lot of money on editing and also the banners and stuff, the logos, or sorry, the thumbnails, and then at the same time the few projects that have actually required money. Actually, there's 2 videos that I've done that I've commissioned, 3 videos that I've done that actually Noxy herself created for me. And those videos are, I'll tell you now. This one, Guild Wars 2, it used to have a different name, but Guild Wars 2 in 2023, basically like a marketing video for Guild Wars 2 in about 6 minutes. No commentary, it's just like cool shots of the game. This video right here, where is it? The Fractal tournament that we did. And this video right here, the GW2 tournament that we did. So these videos cost me quite a lot of money. Each one cost upwards of like $500-600. Like they were pretty expensive videos, but they were like over 60 hours. Each video took 60-70 plus hours of editing. And honestly, there was a lot of like last minute changes to them as well that I did. So it's pricey, man. Editing is pricey. This one I remember took us like, I don't know, 60 plus hours with some reshoots. This one was a bit less, but was actually, yeah, it was a bit less to do because we were able to get a lot of the footage quickly. And then I think this one definitely proved to be one of the more challenging ones as well. So yeah, editing costs money. Yeah, I had many revisions with 2 of them. Those are definitely top tier though. Yeah, those are top tier. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I've actually made good money as a content creator on Instagram because a lot of like micro influencers, like I'm basically a micro influencer, right? Like I have a very small following on Instagram. However, I have a lot of influence with the things that I'm doing. So I've managed to create some good things that I've worked with. Like I've worked with some government initiatives here for gaming. I've worked with some events here, and it paid me good money as well, like really good money. Like as an influencer on Instagram, I've sort of made it in a sense. Not, I wouldn't say entirely, because entirely would be like I would have a bigger following. But in terms of like getting deals and sponsorships, I've definitely made it now. Like I do get contacted regularly. Sometimes literally as something as like, hey, can you post this post on a story? Like not even as a post, like just post this on your story. Stories basically like go after 24 hours. So it's like literally just post this on your story. Can you come to this event? Just show that you actually came to this event and literally get paid upfront for it. So it's actually worked for me on Instagram. TikTok, I'm actually now building it up because I noticed that like when I do put stuff out, like it actually gained. I just didn't bother putting videos out quickly. So I definitely missed a little bit on this. So I'm now going to be putting videos on the TikTok. YouTube is definitely like, I feel like I'm tied to Guild Wars 2 quite a lot. Like I'm really tied to Guild Wars 2, and that kind of like hinders things because if I post something that's not Guild Wars 2, it tends not to do well. Like for example, what's it called? Yeah, this is latest. Yeah. For example, the FIFA videos just didn't do very well. Like, but then also they were a lot of effort for little reward. So the FIFA videos, I definitely we could have done them like differently. Like we probably could have edited them in a way that didn't require so much editing. So we could have like been able to produce them much faster, right? Like pump them out much faster. For example, I think the raft videos did okay-ish. Not so much, but they did okay. 200, 300 for like basically 200, 300 for like a video that's not Guild Wars 2, I guess does okay. Funny enough, this Amber Heard video got 5k, but that was also during the time of the trial, so I guess I got people like outside of like my channel. And then I guess you have the GTA one just didn't do very well, 100 views. So this is just like you have to keep building it, right? So it's kind of hard locked on Guild Wars 2, and this is where I want to slowly add stuff, right? I don't really see now the views as too much of an issue. I just want to release, right? The thing is, you need to be releasing videos on YouTube. Like it's not a platform that you can just stay, like not any platform, but YouTube especially, you don't want to like be silent for a month, right? Like every month you need at least one video a week. Like that's the bare minimum. That's not even the minimum. That's the bare minimum, is having one video a week on YouTube, 4 videos a month. Something that's going to be like a very good amount of videos will definitely be closer to like 8 videos a month, right? So that's 2 a week. And then I think a really good spot is having like maybe 10 to 12 videos a month on your channel, because then that's about half the month you have like videos going up constantly. And that also is variety, right? So like if you have 12 videos, you could do 6 core game videos. 6 is the core game that you play, 6 outside of your game. So you can kind of balance it, or you could do like 8 and 4 or whatever. But the less you do, the longer it takes you to build that sort of rep. So you need to just be pumping. And it's just the way it is. Yeah, and it funnels viewers from YouTube, where a lot of them end up watching the stream. Yeah, because I seem to have an audience on YouTube that doesn't even engage on Twitch, or every now and then, like just now. How many people come in and said like, I found you on YouTube? Like it helps. You think a secondary channel would be a good move? No, my channel is still in an early stage where I don't think a second channel helps, actually. I have a second channel, by the way. I do have a second channel. I don't know where it is. Second YouTube channel here. Like, I actually have this as a second channel. It even says my name here. The Guild MM. I have no idea what it was. This was supposed to be like a clips channel, and I just renamed it to The Guild MM. It used to be called MM Clips or Guild MM Clips or something. So I have a second channel. I just haven't figured out what I want for that second channel. But I think streaming or doing videos on this channel, like Guild Wars 2 and Variety, it's not too late to have them on this channel. On the quality and length and target audience, does YouTube short count? Yes, they do. Yeah. Yeah, target audience. All right, I'm speaking in the context of obviously like these kind of gaming channels, right? Like gaming channels will post videos like this off their stream. Might have every now and then a curated guide, like they actually went and filmed footage for a guide and like it's proper content, right? Not something that's just taken from the stream. Yeah. Well, I'm speaking in that context. Of course, there are like, for example, Josh Strife is a clear example of someone who just does quality videos, but it just takes time, right? But he does like about a video every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's a very quality video. So there is even subsets of that, right? But where I'm at, I'm more of the category that's definitely at this point, with the time frame that I have, is that we're taking stuff from the stream and just light editing, repackaging it for the YouTube, right? And especially discussions. If you guys notice, a lot of the recent videos I do the past 5 months are very much more discussion kind of videos. We talk about something and then it's a sort of discussion, and then the channels or whoever in the comment section comments about it. Guides where you tease the short. Yeah, I honestly don't do that. I've wanted to do that. I just haven't done it. Yeah, it's very good. But that would have been great for some of the old stuff. Like these are curated videos, right? Like I edited stuff here. The recent guides that I've done, if you notice, are more me speaking. Like, for example, not this one. Where would it be? I guess I could say this one, right? Or how to prepare for Soto. Look, this is just me talking and preparing, like literally just me talking, right? So maybe could, but yeah, I just, honestly, I don't have time to go into the game, record something that I'm doing something, and then make that part of a guide video. Like, I just don't have time to do the guide videos in that way. Like, I could do the guide videos by speaking on them, maybe pulling up the wiki, pulling up the efficiency, and then Toasted could basically like edit in any icons he needs to edit in, right? Or like reference anything. But to actually go and grab footage from the game, like me going to do this and then going to do that, go to this NPC here, go to that NPC there, that I don't have time. I'd be willing if someone wants to help literally do that. I mean, I'd be willing to like talk about how much it would cost to do that, right? Like you get paid literally to just go and take the footage, and then that way I only work on the script, and then Toasted puts the videos together. Because I'm honestly open to something like that. If someone wants to come and be like the person who actually goes and grabs the footage, and then Toasted edits the footage together, and then I sit with the script and be like basically like a team, basically, right? Right now it's me, Echo, and Toasted. Echo is the thumbnail person for the stream banners, like when we're promoting stuff for the stream. And Echo also from time to time will do the clips and shorts here that you'll find here. And then Toasted does the main editing. So, yeah. Those discussions definitely create a sense of FOMO and bring people to the Twitch channel. Yes and no, yeah. Most people engage with it here. Like, for example, World's First Ceres CM, this one was released yesterday. We literally shot this video on the last stream that I did, which was Saturday, right? Yeah, people have discussions here. Look, there's 22 comments. People replying to each other. So that's very nice. The thing about Cassiano that I did the other day, yeah, 22. And yeah, so there's good discussions. There's people who like actually engage. This one was spicy. Everybody here was basically against Enko, or poor Enko. So yeah, so there also does create some sense. Like, I can understand. Yeah, some people probably be like, oh man, they actually do this live. Let me go. And I think there's some FOMO to an extent. I do agree with that. Some people will be like, you know what? They actually spoke about this on stream. So this one, for example, 12K about gold is easy to get now. Yeah, very good engagement. So FOMO to an extent, I agree. Some people are going like, we'll find a way to be like, yeah, I want to catch them live. Yeah, I do agree with retweeting or reusing old stuff. Yeah. What? UAT website not done yet. Also, to be honest, I don't know about the OTC website at this point. The project seems to be dead in the water again. Nuriel is carrying it. It's tough. Website stuff. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I see with the YouTube for me. So I imagine next week, right, if we're playing GTA RP, and we take some of those funny moments or create like a story and make that a video, I imagine it won't get like the traction that my YouTube Guild Wars 2 videos get, right? So I'm just gonna have to post it, and that's just gonna be the way it is. It's just gonna be the way it is. So we can create the traffic for it, right? And clips will certainly help. You know, but the thing with the algorithm, right, it needs to expand your audience, right? Right now, it's hard Guild Wars 2 because that's all the channel ever posts. So if you're regularly posting other videos, then it goes through there as well. It will find the audience for you. So, but you have to do the work for it. So like, you have to like I imagine if we did FIFA videos continuously, eventually the channel would have found its way fully into like the FIFA algorithm. But we didn't. We just did the 2. So we did the 2. And also, to be honest, you know, the videos took a lot of effort to edit. We could have done the editing much better. We could have maybe just pulled from the stream. What we ended up doing was we picked parts of the stream. We picked matches from the stream and then we created the story around that. So it worked well, but it was a lot of effort because we had to go back on the streams and actually review them. Whereas if we just took moments that we were like, yeah, that's a good moment. Oh, this is a good moment. You know what? This and this actually could make a story together. So then you just combine them together. So that would make it easier to pump out the content. So yeah. But for guides for Guild Wars 2, right now, talking on stream seems easy enough because it's easier to get through. Again, I wouldn't mind doing proper like edited guides with like, you know, the character talking to this NPC or like showing like where this achievement is. If you have to go here. Oh, if you need to get this item, this is what you need to craft for. Like those properly edited videos. That I honestly would not mind if there's someone who's like willing to like, this is what we need for the video. This is the footage we need. Could you just go with your character, record the footage, and then, you know, toast it, edit it. I put my script in, right? So I wouldn't mind paying for that. How much would that be? I don't know. That'd be something open to discussion. So, you know, someone like that, we can have a conversation. Yeah, I can record stuff, but it will show my character. I don't mind if it shows the character. It doesn't really matter. It literally could be it could be like the talking segments are like my character recorded, and then like the actual getting stuff is someone else's character. You're not going to be able to really like remove that, right? You're not going to be able to do that. And you could do a Guild cosplay. Funny enough, Toasted did a few Guild cosplays, so it worked away. Dress up as a clown and use it for recording. Oh no, Lyrium's trolling now. No. Don't dress up as a clown. Alright, guys. We're done with this giveaway. I gotta get to sleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow. So let's do this. Two winners, 50 gold each. Let's do this. But yeah, actually, you know what, Echo? Maybe that's a conversation we can have. Maybe that's a conversation about editing. That might make the work easier because me, you, and Toasted work very well already. I need a haircut. Yeah, so that's a conversation. That is a conversation. All right, gamers, best of luck to the two winners. First winner, 50 gold, is Quagnero. Congratulations with the 50 gold. Nice. Easy wins, 50 gold. All right, second winner. Actually, where's my... Not here. There we go. I think. Yes. All right, there we go. That's the music. Thank you so much. All right, cool. Second. No worries. No worries. Second winner. Second winner is the Wind Shark. Congratulations, you've won 50 gold. There you go. Congratulations. All right, next stream on Sunday, we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. First hour, we'll try to get a raid in and a strike in with a dev so that we can get the title for Echo. And I think I actually need the raid title, to be honest. So I will also get one as well. This will be on EU, so if anyone would like to join us for a raid on EU, just let us know. Or you can join the stream Discord as well, and we can go from there. Check out my socials as well, and yeah, that's my Instagram, that's my TikTok, that's my YouTube channel. Again, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube. Give me the money, give me everything. All right, follow me on all the social media, why not? And of course, follow us here on Twitch. We're right now trying to get to 13,300 followers next, okay? And yeah, besides that, I'll leave you guys till Sunday. We'll see you guys. Sea of Thieves, me, Echo, Lyrium, maybe Lyrium, and anyone else. We have room for a fourth for Sea of Thieves. Before that, 1 hour of Guild Wars 2. Next week, GTA roleplay. I'm not here on Friday, guys. The Friday stream is not available this week because I have an obligation to attend to. I'm hosting some people here that are coming from outside, so we're gonna have to take them somewhere. However, However, I'm back Sunday, and you can always keep a lookout on my Instagram on what I'm doing in my daily life. My Instagram is full of activities, so you can check out my story. I post quite regularly on my Instagram what I'm doing on my story. So check out my story on Instagram. Check out my posts. I post a lot on Instagram as well. But yeah, until then, gamers, that is me. We're gonna raid Mighty Teapot, right? They're doing raid progression, or not progression. They're doing world's first Sahara CM. So you know, best of luck to them. But anyway, I am back on Sunday. Keep a lookout with me on Instagram. Follow me on the stream Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Give me your money on Twitch. Subscribe. Until then, I'll see you when I see you. Say hello to Teapot for me. And take care, gamers. Love you all. And I'll see you on Sunday. Or, you know, just check me out on my social media. I'm quite active over there. Love you all. Take care.